Good evening, you guys. Good evening. Give me a second. Oh my God, the weather is crazy right now. So you guys may hear some thundering, some lightning. So I feel as though we're going to kind of be moving into August with this year energy. Okay, last week of July from the 26th to August 1st. If it's your first time here, you said sound is skipping in and out. Oh my God. Hold on. You said, how do you say that? Give me a second. Because I don't like to be skipping in and out. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want it to be skipping in and out. Hold on. Is that better? Can you guys hear me now? Is that better? How we doing with the sound now? Are we better on sound? Guys, let me know. Oh my God. Are we better with the sound, you guys? Let me know. Can you hear me? You said it's still skipping? Oh my goodness. Can you hear me now? The sound is still not right. Y'all can't hear me? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Tooth is connected. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder, is it the other oh my goodness. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. And that, you know, hopefully that will stay off. Oh, I'm surrounded by so much damn technology over here. Can you guys hear me? You said it's better now? It's better now? You guys can hear me? Oh my God. Because it's thunder and lightning outside, you guys. So bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, bear with me. Hopefully, you guys will be able to hear me a little bit over here. Can you hear me? So we got it fixed now? So we can move forward? We good now? You guys, how you doing? How you doing? It's been a crazy night. It's thunder and lightning, you guys. It just started raining. Let me know you guys can hear me before we get started. You said peace and love, family. Hi, Divine. All my moderators are coming in the building. You said it's fixed now. If you guys can hear me, put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you guys can hear me. If it's your first time here, please feel free to subscribe. Okay. It's a Saturday night. I was like, you know what? I needed to relax for a minute. Okay. I needed to relax for a minute. I'm like, oh my God. Mm. Ooh, that wine is. Ooh, child. That's definitely got a kicker to it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? It is called, it's called Rock of Ages Triple Springs White Sweet Muscadine Wine. It has, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me try to find it, you guys. It has where's the percentage of alcohol at up in here? Because it definitely, woo, I apologize for that loud noise, you guys. I'm looking for the percentage of alcohol because it definitely, it has a kick to it. That's for sure. It has a kick to it. Uh, can't really find a percentage of the alcohol. Am I blind? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, damn. Okay. It has 13% alcohol volume in here, you guys. It has 13% alcohol. Okay. Woo, all right. Because I just said it had a kick to it. You know? You said drink up. You said to tell you on September the 4th between 3 and 8 p.m. You said Florida is going to have a category 5 that will wipe out Miami. Oh my God. Want to let anyone know. Okay, okay. Well, if anybody lives in the Florida area, please pay full attention to the weather. Okay. Just started raining. I'm trying to relax. I'm surrounded by a lot of technology right now. Okay. I have like two cell phones, my computer, then I have my home net. So I don't know. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. But we're gonna try to make it work while we can. Let's get into the energies. Subscribe, you guys. Subscribe. Yeah, okay, so y'all hit a one. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. It's a drink up. I know that's right, you guys. Oh shit. I just saw the light blink. We got candles. Let's try to make it work. Okay, even if the power does go out, we got candles. Okay, so if the power goes out, we got, we're gonna rock with it. Okay. Because I got flashlights on the phone. Okay, we got flashlights on the phone. So if the power goes out, we're gonna be okay. So everybody who's here, please do give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if it's your first time here, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. I was trying to like unwind with a little bit of jazz music, you guys, and it scared me because I don't even know what we're doing here. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, you guys, let's jump into this here reading, okay? So, Virgo, it's a lot going on. You guys can feel kind of tense because I really have been trying to like unwind. And I don't know, like my right shoulder feels a little bit tense, Virgo. I don't know. Why am I getting a little bit of tense, trying to unwind and relax? So, Virgo's a lot of everything on the altar this evening, okay? We have water, we have air, we have fire, we have earth. Um, the energy that I'm getting here, there's definitely a strong water sign that's doing some heavy thinking about you guys. If you're dealing with uh water sign, which is what is water? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you're dealing with air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, there seems to be a lot going on with you in air. Some of you can have fire placements, or you may be going toward a fire placement. I feel like there's going to be an ending between you and an air sign, and you're going to be starting over with a fire sign. A lot of strong um, causes in this here reading. So the first message that I'm getting, Virgo, when it comes to the high priestess, is that you're definitely needing to pay attention when it comes to feeling defeated and challenged. You're needing to use discernment when it comes to dealing with a Three of Swords. When it comes to whether it's a third party or feeling heartbroken about a situation where there seems to be some sort of major disappointment when it comes to the Five of Cups concerning the Three of Swords energy. The Five of Cups is here with the Three of Swords, really feeling some kind of way with the Three of Swords, and the Five of Cups energy is here. And so, for some reason, this here Two of Swords energy with the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups is standing out rather heavy here in your reading. So this could definitely have to do with maybe a very recent breakup, separation that involved a third party where somebody doesn't understand why they let somebody else interfere in this here particular relationship. I'm gonna turn that down, you guys. Um, yeah, it's like somebody doesn't understand what went wrong, what happened in this here particular situation between you and this other person. But it led to some sort of major disappointment, some sort of breakup, some sort of ending with someone feels as though somebody definitely sabotaged the situation here. Because with this here Eight of Swords energy, feeling trapped, stuck, like you can't go no further, really all in your head, like you just don't know what to do about this here situation. Like just don't understand what went wrong, what happened. And see, you have this here Seven of Swords energy, this trickery, malicious. Somebody could definitely be spying. It could definitely be some sabotage going here. Somebody is definitely trying to be sneaky because the high priestess is here telling you to definitely pay attention. You know, use caution when it comes to dealing with this particular situation. To use discernment in this situation here. You know, because the key is to use wisdom and intellect with here. Definitely a lot of wisdom because the owl is here. The owl is here with the key. And the number 8 is standing out. I'm getting like August 10th. With the 8 of Cups. It's like there's a need to move forward in the situation, or it's like the high priest could tell you the time has come for you to let go of this here energy, this disappointment. Some of you are yeah, when it comes to the situation, definitely use wisdom. because this is a time for strong discernment in this situation here. Because with the Nine of Wands, somebody is definitely feeling stressed out, overwhelmed emotionally, but still standing. It's feeling as though you're being grouped upon with a group of people. Good evening, Francis. How are you? Francis, when you said same here. You said feeling tense. Yeah, right. Needing to relax and unwind in this situation. You're definitely dealing with when it comes to mental clarity and truth. You're needing to stick to the facts when it comes to this situation because the Queen of Cups is here. So definitely pay attention to your intuition because you also showed up in your own reading as well when it comes to the Hermit card. Okay. So there is a need for you to go within and reflect. Turn this down, you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Hopefully, the music is not too loud. It's like when it comes to this situation here between you and ear sign or somebody with strong ear placements, you have a lot of major kind of cards on the table. So the judgment is here along with the justice and the world card and the death card. So you're definitely going through some sort of spiritual transformation and rebirth after some sort of painful ending where somebody didn't want to give accountability for their actions for the part they played in. So it's like when it comes to the world card, it's like walking away from one painful ending toward a new beginning or making room, you know what I'm saying? Where you was feeling cold and let down, but then it's like now being forced to move toward this here new beginning is crazy because right behind the death card is the tower card. So again, anytime that judgment comes out with the justice card, with the death card, and the tower card, you guys, that's definitely some sort of major ending that's coming into play when it comes to this unexpected, unabruptive interference or chaos when it comes to hell breaking loose. Like these changes is coming in after some sort of painful ending. But then right behind the death card, you got the temperance card where there is a need for you to definitely move in moderation. Now the temperance card represents Sagittarius, the justice card represents Libra, the death card represents Scorpio. The hangman is here as well. The hangman represents Pisces. Okay. And so when it comes to you needing to move in moderation and seek patience when it comes to carefully planning ahead. Think first, don't be in a rush, but plan carefully, wisely, correctly when it comes to moving ahead because the wheel of fortune is here on your side. So even though some of you can be looking down, where you could be going through some down periods, the universe spirit is on your side, so it's like trying to possibly help you out as much as as much as possible with the chariot card, overcoming obstacles to help place you back on the right direction. And see, the emperor is here as well. And so when the emperor shows up, the emperor is all about needing to focus on your life purpose, needed to take back charge of your own life, you know, where the time has come for you to step up and take leadership, maybe in a leadership role when it comes to being more productive in a leadership area. Because when it comes to this here water sign, when it comes to water, and see, some of you can have water placements as well. Some of you may have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements. If you're not dealing with those signs, you can have them in your chart, because when it comes to the Four of Cups, definitely taking some time to go within and do a whole lot of heavy contemplating and meditating about a situation here when it comes to this here Four of Cups. Really going within the carefully examine the situation. Could be thinking about the past with the Six of Cups, reminiscing, or you could be dealing with a past person who is missing you, or you could be missing a parent. You know what I'm saying? You could be thinking about a lost loved one if you have a mom or dad who's on the other side. You could be missing that significant other one that, you know. But I feel strongly that some of you said water, I love the beach. Okay. You said coming in top the screen. I know that's right. Hit that. That's right. Hit that thumbs button, you guys. Hit the like button as you come in. So when it comes to water, Virgo, you guys have a Knight of Cups shining out. I want to come in and make you an offer. Okay. Somebody definitely wants to come in with the Ace of Cups and have this new beginning with you. And like I said, Virgo, you're coming in with the Queen of Cups. So there is a need for you to pay attention to your intuition at this time, because you have, the King of Cups emotionally in their feelings when it comes to you, right? But then you also have the King of Cups with the King of Swords, with the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Okay? So that King of Pentacles is all about wealth and abundance. And because here go the you got the King of Wands right here. Well, notice the King of Pentacles right here. Like I said, King of Pentacles is all about wealth and abundance. With the King of Wands, already knowing what they want when it comes to being on the right path, right direction, leadership. Like I said, and it's kind of weird because you coming in with the Queen of Cups. You also have the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, that's like a power couple. The Queen of Wands is somebody who knows what she wants too. When it comes to taking back her power and standing her ground, when it comes to her stability. So is the Queen of Swords, but you got the King of Swords here when it comes to facing some sort of mental clarity and truth. You are trying to focus on yourself when it comes to you coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're definitely trying to focus on yourself. Because when it comes to tapping into your spiritual realm, spiritual ability with the Page of Pentacles, you're focused on your stability with the Eight of Pentacles without a doubt. Okay. And so right now, Virgos, I feel as though you're seeking strong balance at this time with the Two of Pentacles, where some of you could be multitasking, juggling more, several responsibilities at one time, or there's a need for balance. And I feel as though you're definitely trying to balance a situation out when it comes to your stability, because you could definitely be holding on kind of tightly to what you have when it comes to those struggling, those finances creeping in, when there's a need for you to save and watch your spending, which I feel as though some of you are definitely trying to put a few coins away when you can, because you have some sort of Ace of Swords coming your way. Now, the Ace of Swords could also represent like that ending with a new beginning. Something is showing some sort of potential here, even though you could be having a hard time letting go of a situation with the Hangman energy. It's like when it comes to the ultimate sacrifice, that's where the universe is going to step in and try to help guide your footsteps when it comes to the Chariot card. Because that ultimate sacrifice is all about saving. What does it need to save and budget and think before leaping? But with the Temperance card, definitely a need to move in moderation because you are definitely ready for something new when it comes to the Page of Wands here. And now you're ready to put forth that effort. And see, even though some of you are going through this here judgment, justice with the Death card, like I said, you got the Chariot helping you with the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups with the High Priestess. And so I feel like whatever this tower that's trying to come in unexpectedly, unabruptly, that's causing some sort of chaos, you're going through the judgment when it comes to going through this spiritual awakening. And it's like when the time comes with the Eight of Wands, you're going to have the freedom to move forward where you're going to need to take action, which is why you're needed to move in moderation and plan ahead, but plan carefully and correctly and choose wisely. Because with the Three of Wands, you're definitely waiting for your ships to come in when it comes to traveling. Maybe this is a you could be moving or traveling for work or something that's going to help allow you maybe to have to move toward a job where you may have to travel and just change careers and change, home address status when it comes to starting all over again with the Six of Wands because you're coming toward some sort of victory. Okay. So let me see. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what else wants to come out in this here particular reading. Who else just came in? Shout out to everybody in the chats. Please hit that thumbs button. You said the light company where you at. Ask them if they offer a surge device that they could attach to the meter. It's $5.10 a month and save you 30 to 30 light they have in Florida. Oh, okay. Okay. Because it's like, yeah. Let's see what else wants to come out for my Virgos. Like I said, because you definitely need to use discernment, choose wisely, move in moderation, but use wisdom and intellect when it comes to handling the situation. Careful how you proceed. Use caution. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't just throw caution to the wind. Because I know when I did that reading, I was yesterday or the other day when I had said that I saw something other taking place. And then when I woke up this morning, there was a female. She had went to the ATM machine late last night on her way home, and three guys followed her home and they robbed her at gunpoint. And I said, "Oh shit," because I can remember me doing a reading where I showed those cards in one of your reading. I was picking up on thief, theft, and robbery, and then it actually happened. So that was crazy. That's why I said, watch your surroundings. Let's see. With this other Bluetooth I got plugged in my ears, I can't hear nothing. What's going on outside? I can't hear it. This is good damn Bluetooth, okay? Can't hear shit in my ears. It's raining. I can't hear it. I can hear the music in the background behind me. Kind of hear the rain. Yeah, Virgo, the Nine of Swords is a lot of anxiety and stress. The Moon card, there's something other beneath the surface. The mask is coming off. Okay, the mask is coming off. Hangman Moon card represents Pisces energy. Um, So something is definitely not as what it appears to be. It could definitely be some deceit and deception. Even though that Pisces is showing up, like I said, strong air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't know. You could be dealing with somebody who has that Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius placements, where there could be some secrecy that's going on, where there's a need for you to focus on the facts, because somebody could be in denial about a situation and may not have a real clear understanding, and that's why the High Priestess is showing up, telling you to definitely use discernment and pay attention to the red flags, because this person is not as what you think they are. Somebody's being sneaky, because you did have that Seven of Swords that came up in there. But I feel like you're going to overcome that Seven of Wands and the Chariot, because you're standing your ground for sure with that Seven of Wands. Fix myself a glass of ice water when I'm done with this, you guys. To go with that wine, okay? Yeah, bro, there's a Ten of Cups coming in. You're headed. See, you got the Ace of Wands, so some good cards is on your side. Like I said, you're standing your ground. Yeah, the Queen of Swords just showed up, so you're definitely setting some sort of strong boundaries, okay? And like I said, with the Ace of Wands helping you out with this year, you know? Some of you can have Taurus placements as well. But with the Ten of Cups, I don't know. Like I said, you got a water sign that wants to come in and make you an offer. And you also have an air sign that's acting on impulse, that's trying to come at you, not thinking on negative in reverse. But some of you are also headed toward fire. So I don't know. You know? Maybe some of you can have fire placements, or you could be dealing with someone with water fire. But either way, I feel like you're going to be walking away from an air sign. And you're going to have a new beginning with a water sign or fire sign. Oh my God, wait a minute. Ten of Wands just came out. So carrying a heavy burden, I don't know. Fire sign here, Ten of Wands, carrying a very heavy burden on somebody's back, on somebody's shoulder, where they feel like they're about to lose balance. They're about to fall, like everything's just about to fall. They can't hold it no more. The burden is getting too heavy for them to carry. Where the time has come for them to release this and let this go, because it's causing damage to the health. It's not good for the health. You know, and like that moon is showing out, you know. So some of you may need to actually release this here burden and let go. And there go that devil card. To be dealing with a toxic Capricorn that's set in their ways, somebody who's stubborn, dissatisfied, feeling bored, displaced, want what they want. It's going to be their way or no way, but at the same time, they're upset and angry because they can't have what they want, and they're used to having their cake and their ice cream, and now they're feeling let down and rejected, and they're pissed off about it. And see, it's crazy because, like I said, they go that Nine of Swords, right? And then with that Nine of Swords, they go that Ten of Swords. So definitely being stabbed in the back emotionally multiple times, being stabbed in the back by several people. This is more than one person that's doing this here stabbing. And that's crazy with that Ten of Swords and this here Ten of Wands. So I don't know if this is work related, where somebody is, a lot is being put on you. Somebody here is angry with that devil card. And like I said, the moon card. So, and then when it comes to the magician card, When it comes to you trying to manifest is one thing, but then you can also have somebody that's trying to use magic to stop you and block you. And this is why somebody is trying to spiritually attack you with the Nine of Swords energy. But you're coming in with the Aquarius, so some of you can have Aquarius placements when it comes to the Star card. When it comes to you focusing on your dreams, because with the Ace of Wands, focus on your own passions and talent. I mean, you're coming into me almost with the Strength card, Leo card. Spirit is telling you to stay encouraged and continue to walk in strength. Hold your head up and be confident with this here next move. Because some of you could be comfortable where you are right now. You could feel as though where you are right now is affordable, feasible. And you could be asking yourself how I could see. I can't look. The strength card just came out. As soon as I mentioned that it came out, I told you I felt that strength card wanting to show up. So it's like needing to believe in yourself, you guys. Did my girl Porsche show up in here? What's up, Porsche? How you doing, girl? Yeah, in this situation, bro. Like I said, the Page of Cups definitely want to come toward you. But there's a struggle financially when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody's definitely trying to focus on the Pentacles. They definitely paying close attention to their harvest when it comes to paying close attention to detail. Things could be moving slow, drying up. It could be a lot put on your back, even at work. There could be a lot of responsibilities placed upon your shoulders in the workspace. And you could be busting your behind at work, feeling as though you're working hard, but you're not seeing your coins. And you could be feeling as though you're being slave driven and underpaid. And this could be what's pushing you toward another direction. So when it comes to Seven of Cups, when it comes to these other offers, you're needing to go deep within and use, yeah, like I said, discernment and assert yourself when it comes to researching. Okay, choosing wisely. That is not just an illusion. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're definitely going to have to put forth effort. And yeah, when it comes to the lovers card, some of you may have to choose between two lovers. There go to Gemini. Lovers card showed up. And I'm feeling like Virgo again. Somebody has their eye on you. This person is already married in a relationship, but they got their eye on you. This person is also attracted to you, your charisma, your stability, and they're more so focused on you than they are the person they're with. But with the Six of Swords, yeah, Virgo, like I said, there was definitely some deception and deceit. There go the Five of Swords that just showed up. And it's like a need for you to leave this top situation behind with the Six of Swords. Yeah, so somebody definitely maliciously came in here to sabotage what you had, and that could be that tower. Coming in to destroy everything you work hard for. And like somebody sitting here can't believe this happened. How could something like this ever happen to me? Now somebody sitting here acting like, they didn't mean to do it, but they felt as though they didn't have no other choice but to do this. Like somebody couldn't handle seeing you being happy, move on. So you're moving on. Of course, somebody else will act out. Yeah, this is crazy. It really is, Virgos. I feel like you're definitely trying to focus on some sort of goal for yourself with the Three of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, it's like longevity and hard work with the Four of Wands. I feel like eventually it's gonna pay off, okay? It's like you're coming toward a Ten of Pentacles, but the person who you're with can have some trust issues because even though this person is coming toward you as a King of Pentacles, wealth and abundance, your light is shining. And it's like when it comes to putting your pentacles together, and that's where it's like you're connected from the waist down, but not as tight from the waist up. Because when it comes to putting your pentacles together, like when it comes to that joint account, you're like, I don't know, like I love you, but I want to hold on to my own pentacles. And this other person is saying, okay, because I have this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we have it, but both of y'all are holding back your pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to put your money together. Even though you're coming as a queen and a king with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you can have the dog and the cat and all of that. But you're being the queen, you know who you are. And the king, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. It's like, mm, and you can have a fire sign rushing in with the Knight of Wands. But every time a fire sign rushes in on anger, it normally ends just as quick as it gets started. But you're coming in with the Empress. You're ready to take a leap of faith forward with the Fool card, you guys. This Two of Cups is here. So are you the one with water that's going toward fire? Because I'm almost feeling like Virgo, some of you have water placements. And maybe, I don't know, maybe even though you're Earth, you and this person both can have water placements. So this could be a fire sign with water placements. Or you could just be choosing a water sign and you have water placements. But whatever the case may be, you're walking away from ear, that's for sure. And moving forward, when it comes to starting a new chapter, you're going to be going toward a water or fire sign. Yeah, the air sign is not, yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. The Gemini is already committed. The Libra could definitely be jealous and crazy as hell. Can't trust the Pisces. Mm. The Hyphen card is here, so there's definitely a need to pay close attention to the lesson that's being taught in this scenario here when it comes to seeking answers from a higher source. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles, so you're separating yourself from things that no longer serve you, Virgos. Like I said, Two of Wands, when it comes to making plans for the future, you can find yourself bumping heads with somebody, but a water sign view you as being a wish fulfillment. And if you're dealing with another earth sign, you may find yourself being left out in the cold or not having enough. So maybe you're needing to pay close attention when it comes to dealing with that Taurus and that toxic Capricorn, you know. Maybe you could be going to it's crazy, you guys. Hopefully you are starting over, and I'm a Virgo myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when it comes to fire, no shade, no tea. I mean, Sagittarius don't really last because they get in and they get out. Leo could be a bit stubborn as hell, and they too can't really be trusted. You know what I'm saying? Aries is very hard working. Oh my god, when it comes to water, that's a hell of a you know what I'm saying? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Mm, 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 mm. It's Pisces not showing their true hand. They wearing a false mask. Scorpio, painful ending, but going through a rebirth. There could be a new beginning with a Scorpio. Maybe Cancer, overcoming conflicts. You think you may end up with a Cancer, Virgos? Do you see yourself? Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Do you see yourself with a water sign? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Do you see yourself with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because I definitely don't see you with a air sign. And when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, and somebody just kind of handing you a small amount, because they see you as a small person, and when it comes to giving and receiving, I don't know. May not be much. You focus on the Sun card here, but there's a lot of conflict, tension. There's some conflict and tension in the air. Can you have two people fighting for your love? Maybe, maybe. Again, fire. You may have fire and water that maybe, the Sun card is coming toward you, taking on the Sun card. The air sign is needing to take time to heal and go within. Mm. Birds. That's a lot, right? My goodness. You guys, if it resonate, let me know how it resonate, okay? You guys let me know. But that's a lot. All right, give it a thumbs up. Y'all let me know what's going on. Feel free to book a reading if need be. I will probably come back and give you guys a bonus extended. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading. Bernadette, you said I don't do marry messy people. I know that's right. And so, like I said, uh, anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I will probably come back with a bonus extended part two, although that was a lot right there in that particular reading. So, with that being said, you guys, I will see you a little later, okay? All right.